Hi, I'm Azul and I'll try to help you understand and pass your IELTS exam, okay? First, if you're considering taking the IELTS exam, you're probably aware that it ain't no easy task as it is a very highly prestigious certification. Around 5 million people presented in 140 countries. If you're feeling a bit stressed about the academic performance, I'm here to help you by giving you some advices based on my English and IELTS knowledge and experiences. So you can achieve, and it will be easier for you to achieve a higher note in this exam. But first, how does it work? First, IELTS stands for the International English Language Testing System, and it basically measures your English level in bands as references, 0 being the lowest, 9 being the highest. Here's a fun fact: as you can tell, band 10 is not mentioned. It is because it doesn't exist. This is due to the fact that the institution doesn't believe that anyone, not even the native speakers, are able to reach a perfect level of English. Well, the IELTS is divided in four: listening, reading, writing, and speaking, each one with a specific amount of time to complete. First of all, I'm going to give you some advices that will help you all along your exam. My first advice is a little bit basic, but is to get familiarized with the exercises that will consist on your exam, okay? Look for them in the internet. The web offers a variety of IELTS exercises of kind of every subject, so you can get along and don't waste your time doing the exam by not understanding the instructions, or it's easier. Obviously, this will also make you feel more confident and it will improve your grade in the IELTS exam. For writing, my only advice, I think, it will be to practice, to look for in the web the IELTS mock exams and then exercises. Also, to look some videos on YouTube and get more used with the parts, because there are different parts, okay? First part, it's about charts, and you need to talk about a chart that is going to come in your exam, and the first one is more like an opinion. You can also practice it by taking your time in writing an essay and then counting the words, so you know that the words and the time that you have is the same as the first and second part of writing. For reading, my first and best advice is not to read the whole passage like more than once. You read it once so you understand the reading, and then you look for the keywords in the questions. Also, some people like me, I think it's a personal opinion, it is easier for me to understand the reading by first reading all the questions, so I have in my mind what I need to look for in the passage, so I don't waste any time, because time is some kind of pressure in the IELTS exam. So that's kind of the best advice I can give you. So now speaking I think is the hardest subject to practice alone, because you actually need someone to listen to you if you make a mistake. So my first advice, a part of that, is to breathe and relax and speak really slow. Not really slow, but slowly, because you're always speaking, so you can run out of ideas, okay? And that's not what we want. Actually, don't worry if you run out of time, because they don't care if you have a good idea or a bad idea. They actually grade you by how you can speak and transmit information, okay? So don't worry about the time right now. If you don't know what to talk about for practice, I have a page. I can recommend you a page. It's called Random Topic Generator. And literally just generate a random topic, so you can record yourself speaking and take the time you need, so you can practice and relax and be more confident with it. And then you just listen to it and you know if you're wrong or bad. For listening, I think that the best advice I can give you, and the one that I think most helped me, is to listen to the songs and try to write the lyrics, okay? And and then you can compare it to the internet and the one that is correct. So you can basically what I'm trying to say is that to pass the IELTS you need to be relaxed, to practice, and to feel really confident. Okay, so if you know English, if you know you can, you always can. That's my whole point. My best advice: time management, 100%. Be confident, know you can, and manage your time. Get familiar with everything in the exam and just be relaxed. Be yourself, you'll be great. And obviously, before taking the exam, you need to sleep well, drink water, eat. In the exam, it's like 3 hours long, and you can eat, or I think you can't even drink water. So, my advice is to eat perfect, drink water, be confident, sleep well, and feel good with yourself. You know, be confident.